boys and girls. Happy Friday. I am so excited to get started because we are going to read one of my favorite kinds of books. And I'll leave that to the end, okay? But yesterday we played a guessing game and I gave you 3 things to guess that were in our classroom. So I'm going to give you the answers today, okay? So the first thing I said was they were all different shapes, they were see-through, and they stuck together. If you guessed our magnet tiles, you were right. They come in triangles, they come in squares, they come in big, small. They're all see-through, so when you put it up to your eye, you can see right through them. And they're magnets, so they stick together, right? You can build up with them or you can build out with them. Number 2 was he had 2 ears, he was white, and he was Fred's friend. If you guessed our friend Mr. Pickles, who comes out and loves to hear our stories, then you were right. And I checked on him last week. Yeah, last week I went to go check on him when I had to get some things out of the school, and he was doing awesome. He was taking a bunch of naps, and he was a little sad that his friends weren't at school, but he was sleeping peacefully. Number 3. Boys and girls wore them, they have to be hung up, and they were in the kitchen area. If you guessed our dress-up clothes, then you were right, because we have clothes for boys and girls, and Miss Boone likes them to be hung up on the hook, right? Because if they're on the ground, then people can step on them, and that's how they get ruined. And they get hung up in the kitchen area. So if you guessed magnet tiles, Mr. Pickles, and our dress-up clothes, thumbs up. You did a great job. That was good problem solving. So we are going to head right into we did A and M. So Miss Boone came up with the words Olivia, Aubrey, Anastasia, Angel, Air, Angry, and Animal, Africa. James came up with Aria, which is his sister's name, and it has 2 A's in them, an uppercase and a lowercase. Quinn came up with art, and Quinn loves to do art. Gracie came up with the alphabet, which is our ABCs that we say at school. Claire came up with apple. Olivia came up with Ariel. And Christian came up with ant. So nice job on your words, boys and girls. Remember, uppercase and lowercase. And then our M's. We have Mila, Maxine, Monday, Mom, Mail, Mop, and Mouse. Gracie came up with Millie, which is her cousin's name, and Olivia came up with mermaid. So nice job, girls, for doing your M words. Which leads us right into our book. We have read so many of these kinds of books. How to Catch a, and this one is How to Catch a Mermaid. We've read How to Catch a Turkey, How to Catch an Elf, How to Catch the Leprechaun, How to Catch the Easter Bunny. Now we're going to read How to Catch a Mermaid. Miss Boone also has How to Catch a Unicorn, which I didn't get to read this year because I just had gotten it, but it was either that one or this one, and this just looks so pretty with the fin. So this is by Adam Wallace and Andy Elkerton, and Adam wrote all of the words, and he wrote all of the other books that we had. So ready, let's sing our song. Front cover, back cover, title and spine. Front cover, back cover, title and spine. Front cover, back cover, title and spine. These are the parts of a book. All right, so let's jump on in. And this is the title page, How to Catch a Mermaid. All right, are you ready? Last week I saw a mermaid. It's not something I'd pretend. I'd really like to catch her so she could be my friend. We'd have the best adventures. I'd learn her mermaid ways. We tour her mermaid city. We'd swim for days and days. So what does this book do? It kind of rhymes, doesn't it? I think every page is going to rhyme. Hey, you two, come follow me. I need you on my team. The water's where we need to plan our mermaid catching scheme. So now she wants her friend and the puppy dog to come help her try to catch a mermaid. Oh, and how to catch a tooth fairy. That's another one we read. But how to catch a mermaid? You don't learn this in school. We'll need to build a gentle trap and start near the tide pool. Why do you think they need to build a gentle trap? Do you think it's because they don't want to hurt the mermaid? They want to be her friend, right? Now, does Miss Boone teach you how to catch a mermaid in school? No, we don't learn that in school. First, I have this jewelry box. She'll love this bait I bought her. She can't resist a treasure chest. Oh no, it's in the water. Who stole the jewelry box? Little crabs. Well, mermaids love bright, shiny things. A crown will catch her eye. We'll lure her in with this new trap, and then our net will fly. What do you think the lure means? Lure means to come and try to get someone into their trap. Just like we lured the leprechaun, or we were going to try to lure the leprechaun into our trap, we want to make it seem like there's something shiny or something cool in there to get her to want to go in there. Her seaweed lasso snatched the crown. We'll need a different plan. Let's put a sparkly necklace down inside a giant clam. Her seaweed lasso, she got the crown, but they didn't catch her. Wonder if the sparkly necklace will get her. She switched the necklace with a rock to stop the clam from snapping. Now she has another prize. We need some better trapping. She tricked him again. She took the necklace and she put a rock in there instead. She is one smart mermaid. We made a lasso of our own and hid in the seaweed. She swam too fast for us to catch. Oh, when will we succeed? She got away again. Man, oh man. And look at these fish. These kind of look like flounder in The Little Mermaid. And then she's got some thingamabobs just like Ariel did, just like Olivia said. Ariel started with A. And you know what I find so funny? The puppy dog has a water helmet on too. Now let's try to switch it up and play some funky beats. Maybe that will draw her in. Oh no, they're sharks. Retreat. What do you think funky beats mean? Do you guys know what these are? Those are music notes. Funky beats mean some music. They're blowing on the seashells to make music so the sharks aren't so angry. Those sharks look like they're from Nemo. I think his name is Bruce. We escaped from all the sharks. That was a scary scene, but now we get to up our game with this cool submarine. And look at who's driving the submarine. The puppy dog. I don't know about your puppy dog, but mine's taking a rest right next to me. He doesn't look like he's lassoing any sharks or in a submarine right now. That's pretty much him all the time. This submarine has robot arms to catch our fishy lass, but this mermaid can't be caught. She really is too fast. Do you think they're going to end up catching her? I kind of hope not. I don't think she wants to be caught. It's time to pull out all the stops. We have to be quite sneaky. But she heard our traps from far away. That treasure chest was creaky. Creaky means like a squeaky noise. Like sometimes a floor is creaky when you step on it. Or a chair. Oh no, look out, the sharks are back. We're doomed, what can we do? We used up all our traps and bait. Without some help, we're through. And look at all three of them, look so scared. That's not a place you want to be, surrounded by sharks. Our mermaid comes to save the day. She made a trap to save us. She scares the sharks and scoops us up. She really is courageous. She saved the day. The mermaid did. Courageous means she's very brave. She fought off those sharks all by herself. Hooray, we're safe and back on land. 3 cheers to our mermaid. We'll miss her smart and clever tricks. We wish we could have stayed. So even though they didn't catch her, they did get to meet her because she saved them. She's probably best in the end, in the sea though. You don't want to trap a mermaid. They belong swimming underwater, right? So that is the story I have for you today. So I encourage you to draw a picture this weekend. It could be a picture with chalk. If it ends up being nice out this weekend, I know it was kind of cloudy yesterday and they say it might rain today. It could be with markers, it could be with paint, it could be with pencils. But I encourage you to draw a picture of your favorite thing in your house. So it could be your favorite book. You can maybe copy the cover or copy a page out of the book. Or it could be something that you see every day in your house. It could be a person in your house. I would probably do this one because I love how the mermaid's tail is, and I would love to color the orange and pink in it. But I encourage you to draw a picture of anything you want this weekend. All right? So I hope you have a great weekend, and when I see you next, it'll be a whole new month. It won't be May anymore. It'll be June 1st. Isn't that crazy? Where has time gone? Miss Boone does not know. But I hope you had fun listening to my story, all right? Have a great weekend and stay safe. I love you. Mwah.